Another overpowered mage wandering in directions. When will his one golden life be fulfilled, which is to have chain lightning? And then I guess he can go save the world or something, but really he just wants chain lightning. Don't blow it, game. Don't blow chain lightning. I've been a big fan ever since Diablo 2, and I think maybe Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance or something, I don't remember. All I remembered is that it had old D&D rules that didn't make sense, where having armor was bad and having 0 armor was good. Which... what? Okay. That was a choice that somebody landed upon. What's the green dot? Oh, it's another one of these thingies. Alright, I can run. Use those... Theodon's charge. Just generally hang around to be used whenever I feel like it. I think they just come back, right? Oop. It's a pretty big expanse of land. I don't know if they're doing much with it. Probably doesn't need to be this big. Just a really... hang on. Oh, I'm still not... wow, it's gonna be a bit. Okay. Here we go! Hopefully I get unlock some fast travel when I get there. Oh, or spiders. That's like fast travel, if you don't know what words mean. Whee! Oh, that didn't work. It's really funny to me that that makes the same sound as, like, something from Halo, or whatever. Ah, damn it. Aiming don't work the way I expect it to. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely the, it was the old speed boost sound on the Ghost. Is the one that I always think of, because I played a lot of Halo 2. Joke's on you, Spider Ambush. I care not for your bullshit. Aw, damn it, I have to care for your bullshit. I can't interact with this cool shiny thing until I care for your bullshit. Fine, I'll explode you with my mind if that's really what you want. I'm burning. Stop.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokalfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losalfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tirin, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
I'm afraid they might not be friends anymore. Shit, Alfred? I had a vague pun lined up and then I lost it. What's going on here, sir? What is with these things? Cock Cranwin?
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey.
Oh, you're the other DLC. Or, wait, is that the same DLC? I think the other person I talked to was also Tooth of Naros, yeah. So this is just a weird expedition, I guess.
The Varani woman? Helix seems to respect her, but I have a feeling she'll cheat the lot of us before this is through.
And who are you?
The Cranwins helped found the Order of the Ash. Our caliber of spells is matched only by our fortitude, as I'm sure you've heard.
Nope, only from you and your loud talking.
It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored land south of Dalentarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic. Leave me.
I'm sure that'll go going according to plan, mister. What? Can't we do something about all this nature and things that aren't city folk? That's basically his question. I don't know if I have good answers for you. Hello, corpse.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Somebody found a bunch of stuff, then they died. Are these like personal commissions? Yes, make a stone that says about how cool I was. Put it right there. Bye. That one didn't even tell a story. It was just like, here's this person's titles or whatever. They're dead. Cool. Glad I listened. Thanks for the experience, apparently. At least there's that. Oop. Am I gonna be closed in here? Ooh, hello. Gonna take a little work. 10% chance, holy crap. I guess I'm just really bad at this. Even easy is not easy. I really do burn through those. Another town full of folk. Just standing at boot, having problems. The insides of these buildings never quite look like what they look like they're going to look like on the outside, or from the loading screen. It just seems like a natural transition, so I always think that's going to be what the place is like. Are they like teasing me with a chest? Is it upstairs? Yep. Pickpocketing and stealing are considered crimes. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards to stop you. The percent number shown is the odds you'll get caught trying to steal the item. I have a 0% chance of getting caught stealing an invoice. Sunlight rivets and a repair kit. I'll take those ones. The other one seems like more of a plot thing. If I happen to take the local quest. I'm hoping to track down where the guilds are, because they're supposed, or the factions, because they're supposed to be the most worthwhile side content. Otherwise, as you're seeing, there is a deluge, if that's the commitment you want to make. Can I just swim? What I do need to figure out is what the right time is to consider. This is a really expansive map. What the right time is to consider looking into. That's a dude. The oh, does he see me? Haha. Stop it. How level are you? He's purple. What level's purple? He's not wolf level. Wolf's dead. Thought I was friends with wolves now. What happened to that? Alright. Oh! Dodged a little early there, didn't I? Can I keep attaching new ones? How many more can I attach? No, detonate. How do I detonate? Oh, you hold it down? It won't let me. I don't know why. Oh! It seems kind of strong. Oh, did I not have enough energy to actually explode them? Is that what's going on? I think it does give me a little bit of feedback. Via a little sound effect. Oh shit. Uh-oh. We're okay. I think stealing from those people gave me a save point. That's funny. I'm a great person. Y'all should really lock your doors out here. I was a little worried I was about to start over the entire last 10 minutes. What the heck? What are you? Friend or foe? Does it attack? I don't think he attacks, I think he just fronts. Let's see if I can get to the bottom of this. Establish a baseline of, like, characters or something. Figure out where the plot's going. My understanding is this wasn't supposed to be the MMO, but the prequel to the MMO, but it really feels like I'm running around in an MMO's map. It is really spaced out here. I guess maybe they're going for, like the ooh, there's a lower thing there. Maybe they're going for like the Elder Scrolls kind of thing. Usually it's just like, that's so much map to commit to. There you go. I think I found another dangerously purple enemy. I can't detonate anything in time. You're being exceptionally rude, sir. Oh, who'd I didn't even mean to attack. I didn't even know that person existed and I'm attacking them. Targeting so far seems very questionable with spells. I'll struggle to hit somebody that's right in front of me and then I'll accidentally hit somebody I don't even know exists, apparently. Did combat just end? Did he heal? Maybe, maybe not. He's vulnerable to fire, it looks like. Ow. I can do without the distraction of a second target. It says vulnerable. There you go. Get out of here. I don't need two guys to fight. How about this? There we go. Got one. The hearty hammer. Pulled out of a still beating chest.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied, he is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take us his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
These are the stones of people that like to brag. Dispelling skill 2, difficulty average. Am I in trouble? So I guess those ones are bad. Don't hit those ones. I think 2s might dispel slower or something. There you go. Seems like I should just hit all of them. If it's moving that fast, I don't think any of them are going to recharge in time anyway. I guess you can only jump off at these little wooden ledges. There's another stone over there in the distance. This is just uninhabited, dead areas populated entirely by the songs of people's past titles. And no one cares. There's a bit of headcanon. Is that what that is, or is it something else? It might be something else. Oh, it's a palisade, I think. That's the right word. But you guys are guarding my way in. You guys are being right dicks. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it? You guys can't get me. I'm on other side of... can you do anything about it? Pew! Apparently I can't do anything about it either. Wait, oh, somebody's in trouble. I'll be right there, I'm so sorry for starting the scripted encounter or whatever. But, that's a really awkward angle to see you from. Shit, how do I help him? Can I climb this? This probably doesn't count as real time. Okay, that's not lockpicking anyway. Swim around? Your future is running out? What did you just fucking say to me? I don't know what to do. It's a really awkward piece of terrain to put between me and my goals. Can I get on the... Okay, over here. I can get on land over here. My future's running out! You guys! I'm gonna run out of future! Oh shit, here it goes! I'm gonna be all out of future. That guy doesn't look good. Are you a scripted event? Hello. Sorry, I gotta worry about my future. Also, this guy's story, apparently. Nope, can't do that right now. Okay. Hop, 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 hop. Don't worry, buddy. My future is saved. Ow. There's also a wolf. Really? Wolf, you need to add on to this? Everybody be on fire. Then explode. Everybody explode. Okay. Don't worry, future. I got here just in time. Oh, he just... I thought he was gonna jump directly into the fire.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok.
You said that. You were saying that out loud. There were subtitles. I never heard him saying it at all. I thought the game was like, oh fuck, the thread of fate has been severed and this timeline is doomed. You must load an old save, like that kind of thing. Why are we here?
Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in.
This is the place?
Yes. It doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate, the ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there. In we go.
Hello? Random wolf just pops by. And I guess they're I guess everybody's friends with dogs, even the two-headed Etten boys. Oop. This plate is just littered with litter. Whoa. This place looks like a lot.
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close. This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend.
What if, instead, you stay behind me? His icon has 2 cards. Hello. Huh! Rude. Oh, that's a wolf. Oh, that's another wolf. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. Who gave you so many wolves? He's dead. You guys are free now. Oh, he's not dead yet. I was wrong. For a friend of the wolves, I'm sure fighting a lot of wolves still. Ow. That's just your catchphrase? You're really proud of that one? Alright, oh god, you broke his arm, it's folding behind his back, a thing, that doesn't work. That's not supposed to happen. That poor dog. You can't just pull a dog's arm behind its back like you're disarming a gunman. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Ugh. I meant to dodge. Obviously. So much for that. Oh, this camera does not follow me very much. Okay. That makes following the action a bit of a situation for me. Yeah. Alright, well, my stuff's back, so bad news. More bad news. Once it lets me do it again? Oh, cooldown's right. It's back. Haha. I think orange might mean they're stronger than me. Oh, they're not anymore, though. I'm white. Or they're white now. So that level up I just got made all the difference. Oh, start for level up. What do we got? So I'm too deep in dispelling. Oh yeah, lockpicking is its own category. It would not hurt to be okay with that, although I am kind of leaning on persuasion though. At the mo. How close are we to chain lightning? Give, please. Yeah, chain lightning requires 20 points. I only have 7. Okay, it's gonna be a bit. We're not quite ready for that. Wouldn't hurt to make things cheaper. Increased chakram damage would be nice though, because I am not kicking ass right now. Let's see, so +2 and +5%, the next up is +3 and +10%. Let's go deep into chakrams a little bit. I've put all my points into spellcasting so far. And I could deal with some melee attack if this is like a spellcasting weapon. And we're pretty set. They're fun to use, you get to do this trick. So that's pretty ridiculous. The steel Feyblades. Let them rip! Oh, it's a drop down point. Was I supposed to drop down from that side instead of go through this way? Did I just do this part of the dungeon backwards? Oh, Garth, you're supposed to tell me when I'm going the wrong way, or Hagrid, or whatever your name is. What actually is your name? Hogarth is Trinity from Cancelled Daredevil. Okay, this is the way deep we're in. Okay, I briefly thought I'd accidentally gone back towards the beginning. Ow! You're gonna get this. You guys are all gonna get the charge up attack now. Ow! Or it's hard to do. Okay, that's worth considering. A lot of enemies. That didn't do that much damage to like anybody. Ow. Admittedly, a lot of enemies to deal with at once, but we'll get there. Gotta thin the herd. Or pack, I guess is the word. Ow. Nope, that one's already dead. I was trying to hit him. Ah! Oh, it's always the one I'm not looking at that attacks me. It's a lot of people at once. Ah! Dogs really are a problem in every game, aren't they? They're just nasty little bastards. They just dive at you. Straight in the face. Very easy. We'll see about that. Okay. Pretty easy. Interesting to have multiple options, so it's not just always the same. What you calls them again and again? The lockpicking. I do like the little rhythm game too, although it's not set to any particular rhythm.
The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate laid bare. We can do nothing to change it or prevent its horrors. Well, most of us can't.
Ah, so I'm magic. Cool. That's an entire jellyfish. Y'all are SOL, but I can just pick my own fate. What's the point of knowing your fate if you can't know anything, don't know how to change it anyway? That seems kind of counterproductive. At least you get to despair over it, so that's fun. This guy's just standing here. Oh, now he's dying there. You know any healing spells, Hogarth? What is this? Agarth. I was closer than I thought I was, actually. I just, for some reason, thought his name started with an H. This room looks dangerous. Hello. Bad news. Oh, they're just coming out of the ground. Ah! Oh, shit. I was waiting for another stage, but I think that's just how much charge it gets. What? His health bar didn't even move! Should I be concerned? I am not putting any points into this, to be honest. Yeah, it actually doesn't do any. It does negligible damage. Every one of my normal attacks is just as strong as the fully charged one. So don't bother. Oh god, I hit all of them. So it shoots forward in a line and it'll hit everybody in that sequence of each other. That seems incredibly powerful in those situations for crowd control. I thought it was a single target sort of bomb, like Silent Bomber, where you attach to an individual enemy and then detonate them. Silent Bomber, for those that you don't know, is edgy anime Bomberman. What if Bomberman was guilty of war crimes but on accident, and he could projectile attach his bombs to things, but it was the same set and detonate rhythm, basically. I'll probably do a series on it someday, one day. I technically tried to I tried streaming it one night in like the first year of me doing this, I think, and then I ended up doing Lone Survivor instead. But I think I put it up as like a let's try or an incomplete series.
After all those years of hiding in a bottle, it's good to see some action again. If only one last time.
So he stopped drinking and finally got laid. Proud of you, bud. Oh god. Yeah, the game's trying to remind me now because I keep neglecting Reckoning mode. It's just that it feels like an emergency button. So now I'm gonna sit on it for too long. Like any resource that I think I can justify not using yet. I should probably be spamming it because it gives you experience or something. Oh, here's a nice crowded room. Hi, everybody. Oh, I didn't use it. Kadoosh. I've got bad news for you, and I've got bad news for you. It does way too much damage. Oh my goodness. They're like not even fighting me. Oh, there's one. There's me getting fought. It really is, would you like to fight this entire room basically for free? And now they're all dead. Got him. Remember, you can dodge, you dumb bastard. Thanks, game. Oh, shit, I thought he was coming at me. Is that a scroll? That's a chicken. Somebody's still here? Oh, you missed the part where all your friends died. Here you go. Now you're all caught up. Another officer has fallen to my spear! The footsteps. It got so quiet, so it's just tick, 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 tick. Something funny about that. This place goes for a bit. Oh, am I now in the drop down? No, this looks like a different room than the other one, but it's structurally similar. Oh, there's also a staircase, which he took. Because he's a coward, I'm the protagonist. No, hit the new guy, not the same guy again. It's useless to hit the same guy again. Cool. What? Wait, the kobolds are fighting the Ettins, apparently. Give me a second, I want to charge up my super attack. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Whee! Everybody's dead. Thank you for fighting each other instead of me. And you paid dearly for your mistake. Some rapid fire loot. We'll check it eventually. Usually when the inventory is full, basically. What is that? Agarth, what's... Oh, it's my quest notification, I guess. That's the exact location it's telling me to go to. Okay, now it's gone. Because it matched up with the circle on the map.
We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you.
What does that mean, either?
I've seen this moment. I'm sorry, my friend. This is as far as I can take you.
Oh, do you have to die here or something? No, just stay back. I'll deal with them. It's easy. Yeah, I've already fought one of these guys. Oh fuck, never mind. He might be immune to things or some shit. Okay, well, things could be going better. Maybe he thinks he has to die here, but I'm so badass I could just ignore that and save him anyway. Is that the plot? Yeah, I got it. Turns out spamming A was a better idea. Or X. My attack, I mean. Good. As far as you can take your ass.
I'm still... He was supposed to... Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with?
Should I kill you now? Is that what you're saying? I changed fate, right?
You absorbed everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny itself. Because of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to.
Is that a problem?
Right now? No, you probably saved both our lives. But there's no way to tell what larger changes you've made in the fate of everyone around you. You are much more dangerous than I thought. We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away.
I mean, that's just... Wait till you find out about reality, where that's just what everyone does every day, is they just change fate. The Theater of Fate.
The Theater of Fate was once an Irathi stronghold. Mortals and immortals worked together to build a site of total understanding. Since then, it's been lost, rediscovered, and abandoned all over again. Mortals can't stand the knowledge, and immortals simply don't care.
Arden.
He died before his time, but I can't imagine many tears will be shed for him. You tell enough futures, and soon you won't have any friends left.
What is this place?
It's the ruins of the Theater of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave. They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are.
What does the Fate Weaver button do? Unbind Destiny. Unbinding your destiny allows you to reset all of your current abilities, skills, and destinies for a price. All points spent will be refunded so you can reach... Oh, it's a respec. He respects me, apparently? Okay. Odd that you have that power, but okay. There's a... Oh, my inventory's full, apparently. There's a certain comedy that comes from him constantly talking about what's supposed to happen and fate and so on. But it's like a thing only he knows about, so it's like, what? You sat on the bench instead of getting on the swing? That's, you don't know what you've changed, what you've reckoned with. Like, because anything I do could be such a massive departure from fate, and who knows what that is. Like, every side quest you do or don't do is canonically the way it was supposed to be. Huh. But I'd imagine it's like watching a speedrunner, Like when you're like, I've played this game 100 times and I know exactly how it's supposed to be played, and then somebody does some speedrun bullshit and you're like, what do you mean you vibrated in the corner and now the fucking pail teleported you to the final boss? It's like he's just like seeing this version of the world and everything that's just like unacceptable by comparison. It's funny. See, cheaper spellcasting would be nice. If I spend 3, it goes to 219, so it's pretty linear after the first point. The first 3 points being what they are. How these get better? Up to 3 targets, but just like stronger over time, yeah. Or I just go deeper into the damage tree. Just It's good to have a base level. Base level attack. Initiate. More elemental damage and more mana cost reduction, so that's just going to keep getting gradually better. And my inventory is full of probably kind of trash. I didn't mean to stock up, but we kind of did. And equip you on the other slot. That doesn't affect my inventory size though, does it? There's crafting in here, there's items. Is there trash? Disposal notes. Add to junk. Junk. So you can destroy junk, I guess. Like a 2-stage destruction process. I already know about the disposal notes. Let's destroy that. Okay, so all the documents I've picked up so far. Oh, that kind of sucks. Every document you pick up counts as an inventory slot. It's kind of a pain. Let's see. Report to Rathier. Take heed, intrepid travelers, seasoned adventurers, and brave men and women of Amalur. A fiend is loose in the Frostbeak Sea. Dead Kel, the other DLC, has returned, and his crew of hanged men trail a bloody wake. Will you let this stand? The Alfar merchant navy seeks dauntless souls in their pursuit of the pirate king. Do not delay, draw your swords, raise your sails, set a course for glory. Visit Rathier today. The well progress log. Yep. The stone candle mining log. What is that from? I don't know if I remember what locations these were for. I know where famed mages came from. Because the context is a bit less important if it's not... if I can't draw a direct connection of what it's adding context to. I'm kind of trying to think, like, where did I get those particular documents? Okay, so these don't add an inventory slot. So at the very least they stack or something, and I probably already have those ones. I would figure. Keep expecting something to happen at these glowy spots. It's supposed to go that way, so that, yeah, this looks like a dead end. So what is in here? I think I'm cool with the chakrams. I don't know if I want to go back to a staff. So I get a real good reason not to. Hey guys, how do you like too much chakram damage? Ow. Ah! Ah! Couldn't escape any of that. That's not good. And he couldn't escape his fate. Oh my god, this entire game is actually that quote. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? I guess so. As it turns out, he seems pretty up for it.
theater of fate. I never thought I'd see it.
Yeah, you were pretty resigned to die earlier. It almost became a self-defeating, self-fulfilling prophecy. Defeating would have meant the opposite. The fool I am. Hello, bad news. Everybody explode, please. There's something vaguely like Chains of Chaos feeling about how ridiculous the range is and how effective it is. The Hammer of Veracity. That's probably worth a pretty penny, if I were to guess. Let's get rid of all of the white named weapons. They seem pretty not worth grabbing if I'm going to get other stuff that's probably better for selling and whatnot. There's also a heaping case of I got shit to do. I find that the less I'm willing to look at inventory items for a long time, the better gaming experiences have generally become. Generally speaking, they're usually not that punishing, so even if you do make a slight... Oop, he just blinked out of existence, didn't he? Even if you go deviate slightly from what the optimum choice was, it usually isn't going to massively impact your playthrough.
We Fateweavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand.
The two games where it's worth overthinking your inventory are Pathologic and Resident Evil.
I should have brought another bottle.
But if it's RPG loot, there'll be more. Hello, Blood Hunter. He's dead. Now it's just you, and no one else to stun me while I beat you.
No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone. With it, the Fae taught the Fateweavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries.
Can we go back? Did you say fate 3 times in one sentence?
This temple was built by the Arathi, and it's been here as long as recorded history. But the Destiny Stone was made by the first Fateweavers. The legends say that they drew on ageless wisdom to build the stone. But with our order so scattered now, it hasn't been used in years.
Ageless isn't timeless, like it's always relevant, or ageless like, well, everything's got an age. Niskaru.
The Niskaru are hideous creatures of chaos and corruption. They hated the Arathi, but unlike them, the Niskaru still stalk our world. Thankfully, they've mostly been driven back from the Faelands, but you still find a few lurking deep underground.
Hideous. You don't need to spit on them, they're already dead. What am I supposed to do here?
Just put your hand on the Destiny Stone. It'll show me where you fit into the tapestry of fate.
I guess that's it. Right there. And that'll be our exit. Oop, shiny. Codex of Destiny.
The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself. And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
I'm freeing the world of the concept of fate so that they can make their own stories? I broke your fate rock.
Ha! A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us understand something about you. But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world.
Is it dangerous?
As dangerous as an open flame. You could help people or destroy them entirely. When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan. Only freedom and all the dangers that come with it. And that means I owe you, Wait. What's that?
Purge the abomination! In the name of Gadflow!
He's back. I guess we're back to my original comment about the God's plan type comments. Just know that you could hurt or help anyone around you. There's no grand cosmic plan. So? Okay. People weren't not getting hurt constantly when the plan was in power. Like, remember when everyone got murdered at the beginning of this game? I didn't do that. Pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure the game opened on the scene of a war that predates me or I was at before this happened. Seems like a pretty bad time all around, honestly. Who gives a shit if it wasn't planned?
Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care if you trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here.
Well, she killed the Tuatha, so that's a strong point of evidence. Unless the Tuatha really don't give a shit about the dying and the whatnot. But yeah, unless you show me a world perfectly in balance where everything's peachy and I'm fucking it all up, it's really hard to accept the idea that it really matters that I'm defying God's plan or whatever.
You're welcome. I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be?
All the murder.
After all, someone who can change the fate of the world. Who wouldn't want you?
How much did you hear?
Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here?
Came to understand my fate.
Ha! Knowing the future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time? Save your attention for the present. Like that codex you found? Our scholars thought those were all gone from the world. But you're just full of surprises. Good luck understanding it. That's Fae knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone is simply embedded with what they know. Unseeable to mortals.
They don't have a written language, they just write things down. What in the world does that mean? What does that mean to you? How can I understand it?
Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads. Be on your way.
We can't trust her. Never met a Darkolfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat.
What did you just say to me?
Accepted, of course. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them.
You really led with the racism, didn't you, Mr. Blonde Hair, Blue Eyes? How can we find them?
She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside. Meet me there, and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. Or at least how they can find you so easily. I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place. Good luck.
You're really making me regret saving your life, Mr. You're one of the good ones. Alright, I think I'll go hang out with the person that isn't you. They seem to not be racist against their own people. Jesus. What a fucking line. Alright, bye. Not a fan of you. This is the point of no return drop that we saw the bottom of before. Whee! Enough out of that guy. What is the House of Ballads? Now I'll have a chance to meet her finally. And I'm hoping we'll get a hint at where the factions are. If I go too long without finding them, I'll probably just look into it. This guy is very corpsey. What is this? What's your situation, by the way? The corpse contains a mission brief from Shield Ring Keep. What's going on here? I'll poke at something. Oh. What have I done? Kill the Etten Shamans. There's 4 of them. I should complete their mission and protect Delenrath from the potential threat of the Etten. Oh, they're spread all about. I think I'll pass. Let's meet up with Aline, and find out what her deal is. If I'm gonna poke at side quests, I think I'd prefer narrative context, and not just kill all the shamans on this map. Oh? I'm sure I'll fight plenty of Etten shamans over the course. In fact, I did a fair amount just now. Gnomish expedition. Oh, y'all had a bad way. Oh, jeez! Where'd you come from? Oh, there's a dog. Ow. Where was that attacking to? I was trying to hit the wolf, and instead something very strange happened. Like, would you like the good chakrams or the poopy chakrams? Can I sort? Oh. The Cowl of Fire Shield. I'll take that instead. Helm is for other purposes. Crit hit. Yeah, no, we want cowls. 15% mana regen. Plus 5 resist. Yeah, let's do mana. No better robes yet, huh? The robes replace both of those slots. Wow, the items we've been finding really centered on one spot, didn't they? How are we doing on chakrams? 18, 18, 30, 38! Oh my god. 5% chance to steal 4 mana per... Because that's why I thought... I had a few moments where I thought, do my weapons cause me to regenerate energy? This is a hint of that. Yeah, it's 18 damage overall. Like, these are 30... These are 38. Seems like a clear spike in quality right there. So that was a good find just now. Not actively in a hurry to destroy them, because it'd be nice to sell them at a vendor if I can find one. Boggart, why don't you bog off? Unless I find a thing I need to kill you to interact with. This camera's going places. Okay, well I guess if you're right here, Duck's Tear. This was a pretty strong weapon before, ow. Hope it resists something. Ah! He's not doing great. He's having a bad time. Difficulty hard. Not hard enough. It's full trash though. I'll take the XP. Yeah, I feel like these challenges are gonna be on average less difficult than they expect to be. I have somewhat of a history with rhythm games. That was what I spent a lot of time doing before I became a Let's Player and then couldn't really play them anymore. Or at least couldn't make, the two could not mix. Generally speaking, rhythm means licensed music. Oh! Might want to fast travel. That is not on the same map at all. Holy cow. We need to populate our map with additional points, which I guess is what we're doing. It's just the objectives are sending me on a trip. I'll have to maybe look into when I should start each DLC. They seem like they might be incorporated early into the game. Might do level scaling or something. Usually you want a DLC to be kind of endgame to justify... Let's do a quest here. Usually you want to make it kind of endgame to justify the context of it being something that came out after the game. Hard seems like a mistake. But in these cases, they've introduced both DLCs already, like right at the beginning. Very easy. There you go. Oh, right. Open it. Still need the key. That's funny. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to... Orheart? I can't go picking up on a new thing to do.
Don't trust the monks.
First, I need to deal with my inventory. Maybe I'll do this quest first. Or this quest next. There's something going on here. Sprinkle in side quests here and there. Where was the... I guess this was where the vendor was? It was the innkeeper.
Try the corner shop for
That's
supplies.
like a vendor.
Yeah, what can I get you?
I would like to sell, please. I'm not going to use hammers, pretty sure. There's also just generally too much stuff here. Did they get mad if I sell a stolen thing? What's the logic here? I need to find a fence. So they are taking a bit after the Elder Scrolls games. We're dealing with those kinds of scales of things. And these shards are taking up space. How are old letters not in the trash category? They seem pretty trashy. Tattered documents. Why would she even sell? Why would she even buy those? All right. Yeah, I've got some crafting related items that I don't necessarily have the ability to do anything with yet, but they seem to all take up a slot in my inventory. So that seems like a problem for me. Any of these even good anymore? We're scaling past them pretty quickly and they're not even the categories I use. Essence of Fate. Used as a regent in potion making. Increases experience received per kill by 10%. Can't help but notice that my inventory limit situation does not seem to be improving.
Stick around.
Is it just not refreshing? I'm still at 53 out of 70. Oh. Is it because...
What can I get you?
Because those items don't show up there? Oh, she had money now. Ooh. That's gonna cause me some problems, isn't it? So now she's out of money. All she can buy is my lockpicks.
Greetings.
Greetings. So, is there a practicing doctor back here? No? Not exact. So I need to find more merchanty types if I want progress there.
Need supplies. Try the corner shop.
What's the corner shop? This is probably a blacksmith.
Hello. Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Faelands. How can I fill your pack today?
With your gold at gunpoint. Wait. No. When was the autosave? Damn it. The corner, it's right before I came here. Shit. Alright, well well, it's too late. We can't get that back. Not without a lot of time. Alright, so I accidentally bought stuff from her when I meant to be selling stuff. God. That's a not... It's really unfortunate. So I already revised all my gear, so I should be able to sell? Right? Let's see.
How can I fill your pack today? Goodbye.
Still got my chakrams, got my armor. Okay, so we're good. So you can mass sell everything once you've optimized your gear. So at least there's that. Damn it. I totally just wasted my money by buying some random piece of crap. Pay close attention to what tab you're on, everybody. I think it's because there's so many, like... Their inventories look like they're full of high quality items, like greens and stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, the vendors usually have trash, so this must be my inventory. But it's not. So you're having a bad way.